Hey, welcome back to KneeHigh Farms, everybody. One of the things that makes this property special is all the unique trails we have through here. We've identified at least 6, and we have labeled them as such. As you will see, we call this cleverly Coyote Cavern. Why do we call it Coyote Cavern? Well, when we first moved here and when my in-laws moved here prior to us, there was a lot of coyote calls coming out of this forest area. So my son, Michael, and my wife, Dana, decided to get clever and make up names for all these trails. And in the next series of videos, we're going to take you through each and every one of these trails that are uniquely named and kind of explain to you what they are and the length they are, and just a fun little video for you guys to enjoy. But yes, we have a lot of trails here and it's very enjoyable, and it's one of the things that we really like here at KneeHigh Farms. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. So we're hiking Coyote Canyon today. This trail is about a mile long, maybe a little less than a mile. So Coyote Canyon actually splits off into 2. There's this area here we can walk, and there's an area here we're going to walk. We're going to walk the main area first, and then when we come back, we'll circle back and we'll go down this area. So we'll continue up. So this trail actually winds us up around to the right here, and it's going to slightly increase as we keep walking. It goes actually into an LLC property that's behind us here, maybe about a half a mile, as you will see coming up. Of course, I got my scout dog with me. Scout ahead. Go get him! This is where we're going to start our incline. As you can see, we're steadily going to be going uphill here. Now we're not going to go all the way, but we'll go a far enough way, and then I'll just kind of explain to you what's left. So during this past winter and late fall, we had a lot of windstorms here, and this is just some of the evidence, as you can see, of what the wind did in here. It knocked a lot of trees down, and we'll be in the process of processing these throughout the summer, but this is just a little bit of what happened during our winter storms. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop here, but this trail goes up about another, I don't know, 200 yards possibly, and then it takes us to a main road that you can go left or right. If you go to the right, it kind of opens up into a clearing where they're doing a lot of clear cutting over here. I don't know what they're doing, but there's a big open space, which we kind of discovered last summer when we had some relatives here, and we hiked this entire thing up and over to the end. So that's basically the main part of Coyote Canyon. So now we're going to retrace our steps, and I'm going to take you down that other little path I was telling you about earlier. That is a hike we haven't done in a while. So in case you guys are wondering why I'm carrying this, there's been a couple times when we walked in here, mostly towards the evening, we've heard some noises. Could have been a coyote or whatever, but I always bring my little blowhorn just in case. Okay, so now we're going to go off onto this little tangent off the main hiking trail. We cleverly called it Scout Ridge because it goes down maybe a couple 100 yards, maybe 150 yards, and then it kind of stops. So it's kind of like a little lookout point. This is also where I have one of my game cameras here because we tend to catch some wildlife up here. So I'm going to check the memory card real quick. Continue on. So basically we're at an ending point now for Scout Ridge because if we go this way, it'll take us back to Coyote Canyon Trail. You just gotta walk through some trees. But this is kind of where it stops, so we're going to backtrack back to the main entrance. Okay, so this concludes our hike of Coyote Canyon and Scout Ridge. This is just 2 of about 7 trails we have identified here on the homestead, and I hope you enjoyed this video.